Wild gesturing.
Welcome to Good Mythical More.
Okay. You ready? I'm gonna go this time, okay?
Go for it.
Oh, this one's real bottom heavy.
Should I get close?
No, it's all down here.
Okay, so you're traveling in time. Yes, and you're befriending alien soccer players, right? So that you can become mayor of one of the mule towns, which is, oh my goodness. Is that it? You're gonna travel in time to become the mayor of a mule town?
Mule town, alien soccer players, but this last part, I gotta use.
And you're a seal.
Got it. Sometimes I just feel like we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah. Hey, we got some 13-year-old mac and cheese. You paid a lot of money for this.
$65.
Now,
and we put it in more.
Cause, oh my gosh, how do I can't even, oh, there it is. I sucked my thumb into that. Now this is SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's why they're $65.
With a poster on the back.
We got a couple of things that we gotta cover while Link is, what you need to do, Link, to set the cheese sauce aside. Have you ever made mac and cheese for your kids?
Now these mac and cheeses, of course not. Of course so. I know how to make mac and cheese. You pour all of this in there.
My 11-year-old makes his mac and cheese for himself.
Yeah, all my kids make their own mac and cheese too, because I've never made it for them.
Okay, we're gonna let that boil for 12 to 14 minutes.
And then I'll read what it says.
You know what? We have time to get to these.
Also add milk. Add the milk.
You don't add milk yet?
Water, milk, and margarine.
You don't add that until later, trust me. I've made this before. Okay, there's lots of things are gonna happen because we're teaching Link how to make mac and cheese. As he stares at it and fogs his glasses up.
Feels good though.
Little
really
whoa.
Opens up the pores. Did something just pop?
Casey just adjusted something on our tripod and I thought her knee broke.
You all right?
We want to give a big thank you to our Loyal Mythical Society founding members, and we're doing that with a Mythical Society Founders Ring.
If you've been a society member from the beginning and you're continuing on, you get to ring it up.
You can go to mythicalsociety.com for details. And in addition to that, we want to welcome new members to this growing secret society with a special gift. During the anniversary month of February, any purchase of Third Degree Annual Plan will receive one of the past quarterly items of their choice while supplies last.
Yeah, we got some extras of stuff, like if you want the Merle record, Chia Pet, all that type of stuff as supplies last, like I said, so get in on that.
And today's
in February.
More is also a s'more voted on by the Mythical Society.
Do I need to stir this?
Nope, just let it go. You guys voted, the winning thing that you suggested was Rhett and Link randomly receive pieces of romantic poetry which they must read to each other. 51.96% of you voted for
We must read to each other?
Thanks a lot for that.
My love is as a fever, longing still, for that which longer nurseth the disease.
You talking to me?
Feeding on that which doth preserve the ill, the uncertain sickly appetite to please.
Are you talking to me?
My reason, the physician to my love, angry that his prescriptions are not kept, hath left me, and I desperate now approve. I've lost the rhyme scheme. What rhymes with approve? Love? Still, disease, ill, please, love, kept, approve, accept. Desire is death, which psychic did accept. Past cure I am, now reason is past. What language is this?
English.
It's like English words, but I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's Shakespeare.
And frantic mad with evermore unrest. My thoughts and my discourse as madmen's are, at random from the truth vainly expressed. For I have sworn thee fair and thought thee bright, who art as black as hell and dark as night. Sonnet 147 by Bill Shakespeare.
Well, thank you, Link.
You're welcome.
Was that to me?
Yeah.
Dark as hell?
Your soul is dark as night. I mean, when Shakespeare was doing this is not just how the people talked. How did they understand it?
I think they did speak more like that than we do with now.
We were never taught to get into this stuff. You know, like Shakespeare, poetry, that type of stuff.
That stuff. It says, smell me.
I rewatched True Grit, like the Coen Brothers remake, and like they decidedly spoke in a different way. Like Jeff Bridges' character, he didn't use contractions. Some people did, but he didn't.
He did not?
I don't think he used any contractions. Everything sounded a little more proper. It was more of a proper speech in that Wild West situation.
We've got a few more minutes on that. Boiling pasta.
That's hot.
And in the meantime, shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
You shall.
Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date.
Am I shaking your buds?
Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. You need to trim those nose hairs, man. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair out I broke.
Yeah. It'll do that to you.
Nor lose possession of that fair thou oust. Nor shall death brag thou wonderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou groused.
What?
So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee.
I don't know.
Sonnet 18.
What could that mean? Smell me. It says smell me. You should have said smell of that.
Well, hold on, you know what? Let's figure it out. I think we can break this down.
I think this is a new series. Rhett and Link figure out Shakespeare.
Compare thee to a summer's day. No. You're more lovely and more temperate. You know, rough winds shake the darling buds of May. You know, that's buds and like flowers and this fertilization, birds and bees. We're talking about sex.
Okay.
Rough sex. And summer's lease hath all too short a date, meaning that summer comes and goes, but when summer leaves, you're still there with your buds. Your rough, right, buds hanging. And sometimes summer is too hot. It's too hot.
Okay.
When the eye of heaven, the sun shines. And often his gold complexion is dimmed, meaning that sometimes the sun goes away, but you don't go away. You're right here at this desk with me. And every fair from fair sometime declines. You have fairs during the summer. You know that. You get together, you sell things. The state fair happens in October, which isn't even in the summertime.
It's only in
North Carolina, which is the only reference I have for a state fair. And by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed, this part I don't know. I think it's either the pubes or the nose hairs. And I went with nose hairs.
Just manscaping in general.
Right. By thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou oast? Oast. Where's your oast?
If Shakespeare were here, I'd slap him.
Nor shall death brag thou wondrous in his shade. This is really losing me. When in eternal lines to time thou growst.
It's like it builds on itself. It's like he's trying to make a point, but halfway through, it's like he lost me.
Yeah, he got off track. But as long as you keep everything closely trimmed, I think you're gonna be okay. I think is the main point.
It says link. Is this to me or for me to read? Because it says link. We'll find out because you don't know. Okay.
You can stir the pasta. That's not a euphemism for anything.
Stop being such dirty.
I'm not. It's Shakespeare, man. Shakespeare's the one doing it. Shakespeare's dirty. You don't know that. You don't know Shakespeare.
I like a good wooden spoon.
See, there you go.
We put our spoons in the drawer, except they're wooden. We put those out.
You shouldn't boil wood. I would've not they'll do that.
Okay, this is a work by me, which I wasn't aware that I had written, but Ode to My Redwood Tree by Link Neal. Turns out I'm a poet. Didn't know it. Oh, my redwood tree, so solid and so strong, your stature majestic, as tall as the day is long. I sit beside you daily, for it's you I admire. I listen to you closely, for your words they inspire. Your beard is thick.
Yes, it is.
Like a juniper shrub.
Whoa.
I'll always protect you, my little bear cub. Sometimes I write in my sleep, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't remember writing this. My love for you is as strong as your love of beans. I'll stay by your side forever, by any ways and means.
Okay, that's a stretch.
Yeah, that kind of fizzled out in that line. I met you as a wee lad, and you've grown only taller. My existence without you would be so much smaller. Well, maybe not. Till the ends of our days, you will remain a gentleman and a scholar. Alt, my gentleman caller. It's like I could go.
I like the fact that you gave yourself an alt.
Yeah. Till the end of our days, you will remain my gentleman caller.
Always give yourself an alt. That's the Shakespeare 101.
Look at that. Hey, you listen. You might be critical of it,
You listen.
but listen. At least you can understand it.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Link? I also wrote a poem for you in my sleep.
Okay.
It's called Are You There, Link? It's Me, Rhett.
Okay.
It's kind of like that Ray Stevens song about Margaret.
I kind of know what you're talking about, but
No one
not
else
enough
does.
to speak of it.
Sparkly blue eyes, your sense of wonder, innocent and childlike. When I think of Link, my cheeks turn pink. You are my favorite soft drink. I'll never pour you down the sink. I'll look after you daily and feed you your zinc. I can't take my eyes off you. I don't even want to blink. For I cannot miss a moment of staring at my Link. And if you ever left me, my heart would dink, sink, and forever miss its Link.
Wow.
I don't have an alt. That's it. That's it for me, man.
You do have a wife, though. So
Yeah, I do. She understands.
we all have our roles to fill.
You know what?
That was good penmanship.
You can, here's what we're gonna do now, Link. I want you to take that pot, that hot pot. It's hot, remember? Okay, the pot, no. You take the pot. The pot is hot.
I was gonna stir so it doesn't stick. Stick to the trick.
You can do that, it's probably unnecessary at this point, but what I want you to do is I want you to take the pot, I want you to pour the hot water into this strainer.
Oh gosh.
Gently, okay?
It's so heavy though.
Use your both hands. All right, gently pour it.
Ah!
Get all the pasta in there.
Oh yeah, that's some old pasta.
Get all that pasta out of there.
You can unplug that hot plate too, if you would.
It's going. Now, you know what I want you to do? Take this again, pour that back in the pot. Let's make it in the bowl so people can see. So take the hot water and pour it back into the pot.
But to put hot water in the pot?
Yeah, because I want to make it in the bowl so everybody can see.
Oh, I get it. Look at that. You know, we have a whole cooking channel, and we're not really on it
Okay.
for a reason.
Now we're gonna take.
This is what our cooking show will be like.
We're going to take the butter.
So that's where the milk. And can I stir?
You can stir, yeah. But really, what we want to do is we want to get the cheese sauce in there. Let's get this.
Now this is the problem, because that stuff's old. Smell it.
It smells good.
I
think the
don't
shelf.
Think, I don't think it smells good.
I think the shelf life for. I think the shelf life for this stuff. I'm gonna melt that butter.
Jam nut butter. All right, let's get ready to taste. Should we use this as a spoon? Let's see, do we have
There's forks right here. Forks and
Okay.
plates.
forks and plates and 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 a fork in place?
Don't go to the forking place.
All right. That's good enough.
Okay, here we go. I'll take you and pour you some right there on your plate.
This is all I need. Because I'm afraid of actually eating this, since this is from
13 years is not that long. Trust me.
$65 mac and cheese. Dink it. Sink it.
Tastes a little off.
It's not right. It's not good.
Tastes a little off.
It's bad. It's bad. Food goes bad.
Food goes bad. We proved it. I don't think it's gonna hurt me. I mean, it shouldn't. I hope it doesn't because I already swallowed it. Sign up for a Mythical Society 3rd Degree annual plan and receive a past quarterly item of your choice while supplies last. Go to mythicalsociety.com for details.